today I'm going to be looking at a game called Hard Reset. It's by Flying Wild Hog, and I've only got the demo, unfortunately. As you can see, the menu system is a bit complicated. It takes some time to get things going. This could just be a demo feature. You see, I'll click on video here and it'll take a good few seconds to go into the video. Clicking cancel will then put that invisible slate back, taking up even more time. I found this pretty strange for the game. It's a very weird menu option that they've introduced. It's different, but it takes a lot of time. So people wanting to get into their game as quickly as possible will probably find it quite irritating. Now, for the purpose of the demo, I'm gonna have a look and just jump straight into where I picked off last time. Basically, a Hard Reset first-person shooter, looks really fast-paced, some really cool guns, reminds me quite a bit of Quake. I've got this plasma gun, as well as a normal machine gun on the other end, and both of them, well, you'll see now how much damage they do. Very min damage. Now this guy, basically I just hose him down, nothing happens, and the guns seem very ineffective, which gives you a sense of accomplishment once you do kill an enemy after a long time. Machine gun does pretty much the same, little to no damage. You can see the boss charges you down, sort of lines himself up, rushes at you, and that's sort of how you beat one of these guys. I don't know if it is an actual boss though, but it is one of the more sinister robots that you're going to fight against in the game. Now I'm going to change the weapon option on my plasma gun, which launches some sort of EMP field. Doesn't do much to him since he always runs, and then I perform admirably and run back through it, but luckily I've killed him. The environments are really good looking, real futuristic look about them, some awesome looking explosions. I'm a huge fan of the world. It reminds me a lot of the Nomad Soul. I really enjoyed that game. There's a lot of secret areas you can get to as well. You pick up that yellow stuff, no idea what it's called in the demo, but basically the yellow stuff there that you pick up, it allows you to upgrade your weapons at the upgrade stations, which is quite cool. Many of the things in Hard Reset are destructible. Those little blue things there that I just ran past, when you shoot those, electricity comes out and it'll start rocking the robots, it'll start doing damage to them. You can destroy the cars, you can jump on the cars, you can do pretty much anything you really want to do. It's trying out Run for the first time as well. It was a nice shifted look. I'm going to run into some more robots here again. Please bear in mind this isn't the first time I've played this demo. This is probably now the third or fourth time. I actually enjoyed it so much. But yeah, so I kind of know, I'm expecting things, I know what's coming. You can see these robots again. I've actually taken them down quite easily this time. There's no big robots here in this area, which is pretty easy. Again, looking around, finding these orange things to pick up for your weapon upgrades, shooting TVs, it's good times. Basically, I know exactly what to do, so just shooting those things. It's kind of a demo playthrough as well. So if you do play the demo, watching this will, give everything away. Now here's the upgrade station that I was talking about earlier. Basically, with your firearms, your energy weapons, and your kit. So of the energy weapons, I'm going to take I've got the Viper electric launcher ready, which I've taken. The hammer I've tried in the previous game, it's not great, and those are sort of fast attack speed additions to your plasma rifle. I don't want to buy that though. I got a bit stuck here because you have to push on the X to get out of the menu. And what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go for my firearm. I'm going to go back to my grenade launcher. I'm going to add a grenade launcher onto my actual machine gun. I've taken the grenade launcher, the thumper, and I'm going to buy the nebula gravity grenade too. The combat gear, there isn't really much you can pick up in the demo, unfortunately, apart from that sensor which indicates damage on the HUD, which I don't really need because I have eyes and I can see. So what I'm going to do is use the firearm, right? I'm going to throw the gravity grenade, launch the gravity grenade out, and then fire normal grenades into that, because the next fight coming is quite a tough one. Now that's a normal grenade, which will just obviously explode, and then the gravity grenade is the right click. And then that pulls everything into it, and then you can just destroy things while they're there. So I'm going to turn this valve, which gets me to the next part, and then through an auto save. Which is pretty simple, obviously. Okay, so what happens is you go through, big explosion, and then the beasties just start coming. Now you see I can launch my gravity grenade onto them, and then they actually get destroyed there with the normal grenade that I'm throwing at them as well, because they all go into the same sort of spot, which is really, really awesome, and I've never actually had that before. It's really quickly, I can really take out those guys fast. These last two, I'm going to just switch to my normal gun and just rock them a bit. Well, this is just the first phase of the end bit here, because here comes another whole bunch of them. There's a big guy with all the little guys too. So I'm going to try my little plasma grenade beastie, and hopefully get out the way as well. Just run away, kite these things, run around. Don't want to get hit by them, especially by that big guy, because the big guy is quite hardcore. And I'll just finish him off, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. You see, he sort of killed himself on the electricity, and then here come the last two guys, and this is the final part in the actual demo, which is disappointing. I mean, it's only about half an hour's play, I guess, for the first time. After that, you'll just race through it. But it is really cool. It's something that you need to experience. It's a fast-paced FPS game. I wouldn't say it's something new, but it is refreshing. It's nice to see a futuristic, fast-paced, shoot everything, destruction everywhere sort of game. It's got no other sort of elements to it, like something like Deus Ex. But it is really a lot of fun. Just using my awesome grenade launcher again to finish them off. And that's Hard Reset Demo. Thanks for watching.